Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Shower me with praise!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified. Bow your head. There's a tear in my robe.
Danny's adventure team, assemble!
Hey, how did we circle back here again? A 100 years have passed, yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the Academia.
Settle down!
Wind Strider! Churn!
The past 100...
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Academic research isn't some kind of fad. Topics don't just go in and out of fashion.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. Let the world collide! Gears of the storm! Dare to mess with me!
Seize the skies! Yeah! Skyward! Forge! Lament! Cheer! Worthless! Cheer! Worthless! Cheer! Worthless!
How brilliant! The show begins!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Here we are, right outside her place. Do you still remember the first time we came here? And when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated, we probably don't need to bring any offerings now. Huh? Traveler? Whoa. What a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer? Yeah, you're... Okay, but if we're both friends of helping you...
You two... What is this tomfoolery? Has this...
Wait. You're... Huh?
Oh, Donnie.
So,
Well...
You? Worrying about... Hey, didn't we agree not to...
Oh? One has never...
That kind of makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself. Ah, right. So by disciples, you must mean Ganyu and Shenhe. It's also been a while since we last saw them. Maybe we can come too.
One plan to... However, one would first...
Yeah, we...
If there are no Earth...
Sounds great!
Ganyu has been quite busy with work as of late. One can count on... Shenhe has... The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary? Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
We're almost at Way High Pavilion. Hey, do you think Ganyu will be shocked to see Cloud? Guess we have no idea if Shenhe and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, she go? Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
Quietly now. One shall stay.
But what?
If one does not wish to try.
Fair enough.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh,
Is that lady so? She is indeed. Oh, no, thank you.
it's been a while, Ganyu.
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with this cloud.
Seems she's not buying it.
That was but a simple test. One did not.
But
One was.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of it. Cloud Retainer's right. We've...
Oh,
Once.
I understand.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have, it still makes one nostalgic to see you as you.
Cloud. Wow. You've been also. Forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer. But if you plan to continue appearing in this form, don't you think it'd be helpful to adopt a human name?
A human?
You really think...
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One.
Xianyun?
An adept.
Oh, that's...
Actually, those lines were originally written to describe Cloud Retainer herself.
Huh? Wait, so you're really that...
And what of it? Did you.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rare. It is said that although I did on top of the books had upon arrival.
Wow. That's incredible.
Mortal
Even so... Oh, Paimon.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard, moreover.
That...
There is no cause for concern, Cloud Retainer. One man rest your...
I see.
Huh?
Can...
You may return.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care. Travel...
See you... Paimon was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think? As soon as you mentioned important business to attend to, Paimon realized that you were just looking to cut the conversation short and not take too much of Ganyu's time. Is Paimon right?
No, in fact, it was not an excuse.
Wait, for real?
The moment is not yet upon us. Still, the truth will be revealed to you in time.
Huh. She really seems to be playing up the whole mysterious Adeptus thing right now. Is it because we just...
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract. Oh, You do it. No.
What can I get for you today?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering.
What would you like to order?
Two servings of more...
Shenhe!
Welcome. It's been a while.
Don't welcome us as guests and greet...
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this...
This is Miss Xianyun.
Master?
Huh?
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you.
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take.
You...
Is something the matter, Master?
Hardly.
And check out the great...
Indeed. It's almost lunchtime. My apologies. I'm still on the clock and can't talk for very long.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, the lunch rush isn't. Go ahead.
Thank you, Chef.
Woohoo!
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! It is still. The work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
It's been manageable.
Seems like you've been.
First, I tried.
Oh,
And you, Master? How
simply
I see. I have
Oh,
Whoa.
By the way,
Ganyu told.
I see.
oh,
Is that a problem?
no, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once, in response,
Huh.
it was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again?
Oh, you referred to... Oh, it... Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across...
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so?
Have you been
Lonely? 'Tis the most...
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's nothing. I was just a little.
To me, they are both master. One is the master that's...
One finds oneself exalted. This is not just...
She got like.
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get an...
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
All right. Good.
Mm-hmm.
So much yummy food. Paimon's gonna feast.
One is fought. The dishes here demonstrate no short...
Everything's so tasty. A bit too hot at times, but still.
I'm sorry.
Shall we try somewhere else, Granny? But it smells.
Well, you...
Okay. Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table with... well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys? Great. Granny? Yep. No. Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny on... Granny? Why don't you take... No.
Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat? I want... No, not this again. Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Right, that's what... Help? Thanks, that's... Actually, her memory's been... They died young. Oh. But this... Wow.
And me.
You're tough
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. I remember now. It was just a...
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Does that mean you're possessed?
Unlikely.
Are you sure?
Who do you take me for? Is one not...
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert.
Not anymore.
Yeah, this is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on?
As one said,
Are you sure? Paimon's Paimon.
just Xianyun.
Thank you all. Oh, we don't need any payment for this. You're welcome. But Miss Jen, all we have to go.
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace...
Sounds like a plan. So good.
Why,
Okay. Once when I was really little, my dad told me that if it's a martial arts heroine. Oh, Xingqiu knows tons about Liu.
Are you leaving already?
I'll go order some food.
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have matters to do.
Street?
Precisely.
This place, the food is unbelievable.
Always wanted to try this place.
To your heart's content. Today is my treat.
Here! Scatter! Skyward!
Tasty chop suey!
Skyward! Scatter!
Leoli Pavilion, best Lee food in town. Auto reconfiguration is an essential function. Leoli Pavilion, best Lee food in town. Auto reconfiguration is an essential function.
Skyward!
Xingqiu!
I can't.
Nameless.
That's right. All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposedly fell in love with a similarly noble-minded exorcist from Mount Tianheng. After the drought, the way this
Thanks a lot, Xing.
it's nothing at all.
Well, Paimon's...
Let me think. Perhaps the real-life heroine who... It's rare for a chival... I've never
We'll be sure to tell you if we...
That's a deal.
Paimon feels like we just... Oh, right! There's a drought in this story, too! Xingqiu, are droughts super common in Liyue or something?
Well, so while droughts do happen, the crops with...
That sounds...
Yeah, still. They say that back in those days, disasters were both more... Do you have any other...
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Xian. Paimon hopes... Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time.
It's no problem at...
I can't wait to see my adorable daughters.
Here! Scatter! Here!
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Oh, thank... Straight word, but...
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought.
Time has little bearing on one's
Oh, why so?
Well, approximately how much...
Cloud Retainer, Madam P!
Nothing save for some trivia.
Xingqiu has a...
Do not be troubled, young lady.
What do you think, Shuyu? Does it match up with... According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianheng. Maybe that's my grandpa. I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in her attic full of... I think so too! Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvel. It's as if I was taking a stroll in the...
Is that so?
Thank you.
Okay, sure thing. I have a secret I want to tell you. Let's go talk over there.
Yeah!
What's wrong, Shu? Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask ever since we started talking in the restaurant, but are you guys all adepti in disguise?
Oh! About that.
Well, must have been a slip of the tongue.
One is indeed an...
I knew it. Well, I had this soup. She put me on her... I really wanted to thank... So, have you ever met one that's...
Nope.
That's weird. Well, even if it was just... Leave it to us! Let's go to Wang's... Okay.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Wang Shu Inn.
Do you remember this place?
Yes. I believe...
I'll come with. Paimon's still having some trouble understanding what she's talking about. Whoa!
I sensed a non-human presence, and if you're here, then it's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I have indeed.
Oh, wow! What was she like? Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold, the glory of one's newest event.
An impressive imitation.
Paimon knows her all too well.
Even so, the Archon War reached its peak.
A Cloud Retainer who barely talks? Paimon can't picture it. But what happened after that? If you were so powerful in your human form, why did you...
Once one had bid farewell to the world of mortals, what use would one still when dwelling between mountain and forest, away from the struggle?
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to Mount Outsong, only revealing, although I do believe there was an occasion some 30-odd years ago, when she decided to don her human form. I believe it was for the purpose of...
One believes there is little...
Granny, are you okay?
Perhaps this conversation should you
Everyone! I think Granny is finally beginning to remember...
Slowly now. Calm your...
A long time. I don't remember. I was confined. One day, he told me that the pills were concocted.
Wait, but if your illness remained and it was all
I'm sorry,
Hey!
Oh, fret not, dear.
The recovery of a person's memory.
Next location... After all, if she was there for any...
Let me think. I got it. Wait a second. If I remember correctly, I believe I brought... yes. I brought some sweet snacks with me. Go on, take some. You need to eat a lot if you want to grow big and strong.
Oh, thank you! Then Paimon will help herself.
Yeah! Got her!
Paimon sees an abandoned house! Why don't we take a break over there?
This...
Did you remember something, Granny?
I remember. It was a moonless night. I had been injured, so your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind. I remember I alone am the source of this sin. Punished.
Sin?
I don't know. Eventually, the house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cries.
My dad?
He was my pride and joy, and so are you, but you're always going to be different from me. I
don't care what
You're too all right. Let's not step.
If one recalls correctly, the next place should be Xianyun.
I may be a bit slow, but I'll do my best to keep up. I'm sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Climb on. I shall carry you to the top. Oh, such lightness of weight.
All those who grow old grow frail in the end, do they not? First, you lose your memory, then your health.
Does this place feel familiar?
Let me see. How strange. Have I... When we were at Wangshu Inn and the abandoned house earlier, though I couldn't remember everything, I still felt a sense of familiar... But here, I don't have that feeling. Perhaps I did come here in the past, but it just...
But did the stories get it wrong then? Yeah, that's... Paimon was hoping...
I'm sorry to disappoint you too.
It's all right. We're not going to give up yet. We'll figure something else out. Just you wait.
Thank you. Huh? That way. What's that mountain?
Oh, let Paimon look! Huh? Isn't that Mount Outsong? Looks like we've come full circle.
Mount Outsong. Mount Outsong.
Granny, are you okay? Don't push yourself, Granny. It's okay if you can't remember. You shouldn't do something that makes you sad.
Mount Outsong.
It does, but
Are you feeling...
my head...
Cloud... Miss Xianyun, is there anything you can do?
Let us go to Mount Outsong.
But...
Fret not. All will... You may leave the rest.
Wait, really?
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps skyward! Scatter!
Come on, just tell Paimon already! What's this thing you've prepared?
Here.
Huh?
Precisely. It periodically releases a soft breeze, which when paired with a gentle adeptal tune, can help the listener subconsciously relax, and even enter a semi-hypnotic state. Soothing.
Oh, we could have come to...
How preposterous. We Adepti can only...
Paimon!
As previously...
Oh, Paimon can feel it, you...
And you and I.
The drought is over. But why do you look like you want to cry?
The potion. It's nearly...
I've never regretted meeting you. Not even for a second.
Please. Please, no. Have you forgotten? This is the world you left behind. One of gentle breeze and... This is your home. This is where you belong. You should have never...
So that is the truth. No wonder this place is so...
Granny! Granny?
Cloud Retainer.
Your memories have returned.
Wait, did you just... You already knew each...
Yes. I now remember...
Granny, please don't cry.
Oh, don't worry, my dear. I'm so sorry, everyone. You've gone to so much trouble on my behalf. It's all... No. Xianyun.
Please, Granny.
I know. Sometimes...
Is this...
I spent though I even contemplated completing my training and become...
50 years ago?
That's right. She was the... But I was still... She warned...
Oh, no. So that was...
Was it because...
Indeed. Although clumsy and impulsive as he was, you'd think he was the real strange bird among the two of us. But still, just like me, he cared deeply about the world and I could not help but fall for him. But my time continued.
Oh, no.
I committed an offense. I wanted to stay with him, even if it meant living. I knew I had betrayed Master's hopes. But I was too ashamed to face her. I was convinced that she would not support my decision, and I lacked the courage to speak to her face to face. But that was only... Along with looking back, I was beyond lucky to have come across that traveling merchant at Wangshu Inn. It was...
Granny!
Coincidence, Master.
Human custom. One still remembers when you were... One found...
Wait! Paimon! So, Cloud...
One was furious upon receiving your letter. Seized with anger, one set out to bring you to your senses. Skyward! Scatter! Truth. But soon, wishing to grant you a life without as for how to one took as one expect. One was quite torn. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! The secrets of the mechanical arts are too... Yeah! Skyward! Nevertheless, one would speak to you about another matter, if you are amenable. Even considering your loss of memory, one was simply flabbergasted that you could so easily forget the consequences of consuming medicine infused with adeptal blood. Its proclivity to attract monsters is hardly that complicated of a concept to remember. To think that you tried to travel while weak from sickness and heavy with child. Had one not intervened to clear the fog, all of you would have been lost during the night. Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Seize the sky! Skyward! Those monsters would hardly have pursued you with such ferocity without One was, after all, an active participant in the Archon War. In the end, one was relieved to see you endure through the night. And to see you happy, that was more than... Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Now you should have a complete understanding of the events.
Wait! But if that's true, then the crane who took care of me when I was sick must also be...
Ah, one had almost neglected to recount the absurdities of that tale. Yeah! 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 Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation. Just as you and I troubled one with her antics, upon finding you burning with fever, one made plans to bring you back to one's abode for treatment. When one asked you why, apparently you believed that one had no choice but to apply powder to one's body to conceal the variegated nature of one. It bears mentioning, however, that as a crane, you and I was nearly entirely pure white in color. Though you had perhaps fate brought you... Now all has been revealed. One has... Still, one could not reveal your identity right away. Had one simply informed, memories are most meaningful when recalled by those who...
Master, I must ask.
One has when it is time for... 'Tis a refuge. One speaks, of course, of a place not unlike one's own abode. One's disciples are free to come and go as they wish, yet the door remains forever open to those who wish to return. One rather hopes you count yourself among